Kylee's great, but recently I've been acting really weird. I don't know why.
Hello there.
Who is you?
Funny you ask. I am Cupid, the one and only, the master of love, captain of team feelings, the boss of biz. Seems like you're in a tough situation right now. You may be confused, but I'm not. It's not crazy, my friend. You've fallen, and you've fallen hard. Initial attraction is the first step of love, but it can also be misconstrued with love itself, since it activates the same part of the brain, the reward pathway.
What is the reward pathway, you may ask? Well, it involves 3 parts of the brain: the prefrontal cortex, the nucleus accumbens, and the ventral tegmental area. The reward pathway is involved in lots of different aspects of our lives, but the 3 most common ones are junk food, drugs, and romantic love. But how does it work? The pathway begins in the center of the brain in the region called the ventral tegmental area, or the VTA. It's here where special neurons release the neurotransmitter dopamine, which gives you a jolt of pleasure and makes you feel good. In order to make sure you repeat this behavior in the future, the reward pathway is connected to areas of the brain that control memory and behavior. If you remember meeting a super nice person, for example, and they make you feel good, then you're more likely to hang out with that same person again. If your brain strengthens the connection that allows the rewarding behavior to occur, then it will be easier for you to do it the next time. Through this reward pathway, our brain has ensured that we will repeat pleasurable behavior in the future. Initial attraction is based 55% on body language, 38% on speed and tone of voice, and 7% on the words they actually say.
Picking up what I'm putting down so far, son?
I guess so. How am I supposed to know I'm in love?
I'm glad you asked. Love is a whole nother ballpark, my brother. It involves things like monoamines, or neurotransmitters, which cause you to feel lovesick.
Lovesick? That's not a thing.
Well, not clinically, but there are some common symptoms of love, like loss of appetite and lack of sleep. I kind of fall in that category. The 3 most influential monoamines are the following: dopamine, adrenaline, and serotonin. Dopamine is often caused by substances like cocaine, and usually accounts for the addictive nature of love. Adrenaline, which accounts for those sweaty palms and butterflies you feel when you see that special someone. And serotonin, which affects your overall mood levels.
Our earliest relationships build the structure we use for lifelong relationships. So if experiences have been bad early on in people's lives, their unconscious patterns of attraction can shape their future relationships. People usually choose to love long-term partners that are relatively similar to them. A cause of this is speculated to be that if someone chooses a life partner with similar traits, it makes them more likely to pass on their positive traits to their children. Attraction also correlates with the neurochemical system most active in you, i.e., dopamine-dominated risk-takers, strict and disciplined serotonin-dominated, competitive and emotionally contained testosterone-dominated, and empathetic and nurturing estrogen-dominated.
So love is like the crazy stuff you see in movies? It's scientific?
True. Love is crazy, but it's only because of chemicals. Who said science couldn't be seductive?
Maybe I do love her. I should tell her how I feel.
Go, my son. The world is your oyster.
Kylie, I love you.
Aw, Ruben!
So do you love me too?
I do. As a friend.
This road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, then come on. Oh, come on. Woo. Let's get it on.
Yo, 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 yo. Whoa, yo. Love. Yo. What's love? Yo. What's love?